2009 video edition of the Iowa General Fund Monthly Revenue Memo. My name is Jeff Robinson, Senior Fiscal Analyst for the Iowa Legislative Services Agency, a nonpartisan support agency of the Iowa General Assembly. This month's memo presents information covering September 2009 and the first 3 months of cash fiscal year 2010, and provides a final analysis of fiscal year 2009. Net revenue for the month of September was $99.6 million, below September of 2008, or negative 19.2%. This makes September the worst percentage growth month since April of 1999, a month influenced by the 10% income tax rate reduction enacted for tax year 1998. State General Fund revenue has not shown true positive growth since November of 2008. For the month of September 2009, a significant 10.6% drop in gross revenue was compounded by a large increase in regular tax refunds issued during the month. The $70.3 million in regular tax refunds issued in the month of September 2009 is a record for any September and follows 2 months of very low regular refunds. Looking at the first 3 months of the cash year, July through September, gross revenue decreased 5.4%, while regular tax refunds increased 13.2%. School infrastructure refunds issued over the 3 months increased $37.3 million. And on a cash basis, 3 months of refunds have been issued in fiscal year 2010 for school infrastructure versus only 2 months in fiscal year 2009. The combination of gross revenue, regular tax refunds, and school infrastructure refunds produced a net revenue growth rate for the first 3 months of this fiscal year of negative 9.1%. The net revenue graph on the front of the page of the memo shows that net revenue declined in July, August, and September compared to fiscal year 2009. A more long-term look shows that net revenue has declined 10 of the last 12 months and for each of the past 8. The largest revenue sources for the State General Fund are personal income tax and sales and use tax, so let's examine those two more closely. Gross personal income tax growth was significantly negative in September and is down 4.6% over the 3 months. Declines have been shown in 7 of the past 12 months, with a decline during April, May, and June most significant due to the negative impact of the tax filing season this year. The decline in September is equally as troubling, as that month is not really influenced by the tax return season, and withholding tax receipts growth was negative for the month. Gross sales and use tax revenue for September decreased significantly, 7.8%, the second consecutive month of mid-single-digit declines. Gross sales and use tax growth is now no longer influenced by the conversion of the local option school infrastructure tax to a statewide state sales tax. Sales and use tax growth over the 3 months is negative 0.2%. The accounting books for fiscal year 2009 are now closed, with final transactions entered at the end of September. The year ended with revenue $104.3 million below estimate. The revenue shortfall was covered through use of the ending balance, $45.3 million in funding from the Economic Emergency Fund, and appropriation reversions in excess of estimates. A U.S. recession started in December 2007 as officially determined by the National Bureau of Economic Research, or NBER. It is now about 22 months since the recession onset, and there is considerable discussion as to whether the recession has ended. This chart shows an indicator that appears to correlate well with the official end of recent recessions. The chart shows the 4-week moving average of U.S. initial unemployment claims. The dark bars indicate times where the NBER has labeled the U.S. economy as contracting or in recession. The green arrows show that a rapid fall-off in initial unemployment claims occurs very close to what is later determined by the NBER as the end of a recession. That fall-off has occurred and indicates that an end to the recession may be dated to sometime in June or July of 2009. The NBER will likely not announce a recession end, whenever it is determined to have happened, until well after that event. The condition of the State General Fund and the Iowa economy are important to all residents of Iowa, and I hope this video presentation assists in your understanding of the State General Fund revenue flow. I thank you very much for your interest and encourage you to join our mailing list to receive automatic monthly announcements when new monthly memos are posted. Goodbye and have a good day.